David Attenborough. Sorry. Avid Attenborough Reviews. Here we observe a fascinating display in the wild urban marshlands. On the left, a distinguished male of the species, identifiable by his splendid facial plumage, sporting the ceremonial garb of the Cannabis enthusiastus subculture. Beside him, a younger male, seemingly less adorned, stands in the classic human at-ease posture. Note the contrast in their footwear, the elder with sturdy boots, ready for an adventure in the underbrush, while the younger opts for a more casual sneaker, perhaps signaling a readiness for swift movement on paved terrain. Just ahead of them, a curious green lattice, a milk crate, often seen in these parts as a tool or a makeshift seat. One might ponder if these two are about to engage in one of their traditional rituals. Ah, the mysteries of the human species, ever so entertaining to contemplate. Ah, the events have now taken a turn in the ever unpredictable theatre of the human domain. Our bearded protagonist, previously observed in a moment of serene contemplation, has now plunged into the throes of a rather vigorous altercation with his sneaker-clad compatriot. A jostling for status, or perhaps just a bout of playful roughhousing that these creatures are known for. And there, the humble milk crate, a bystander to this unexpected twist, remains at the ready, perhaps to serve as a seat for the victor to contemplate the spoils of this spontaneous duel. As our waterlogged protagonist struggles, grappling with the treacherous gulp of the pond, the drama on shore takes a stark turn. The victor, rather than extending a helping hand, retreats with a gait of triumph, leaving behind the vanquished to contend alone with the unforgiving swallows of water. A stark lesson that in some battles, one must be one's own hero. In this latest unfolding, the victor, not content with merely walking away, now picks up a rock, the glint in his eye betraying a mischievous intent to taunt the fallen further. The drenched figure, clambering from the murky shallows, is met not with an extended hand, and so we reach a poignant scene by the water's edge. The vanquished, sodden and subdued, looks up from his ignominious dunking, supplication in his eyes. He extends a hand, not in challenge, but in plea, seeking clemency from the dominator who stands above him, invisible cock in hand, the instrument of further taunting now idle by his side. The victor, his silhouette outlined against the fading light, contemplates the gesture. Will he recognize the silent treaty of truce offered in the open palm of his adversary? Mercy, it seems, is not to be found on this day. As the beseeching figure reaches out, his plea is met not with compassion, but with the harsh reality of a victor's scorn. The conqueror, emboldened, delivers not aid, but a mock kick, a pantomime of the power he holds. It is a final, emphatic punctuation to the day's contest, a gesture that says, "The water is your companion now." As we bounce to the beat of the urban drum, this is Avid Attenborough, your guide to the city's hum. If you've enjoyed this lyrical quest through the streets, where the rhythm of life never skips a beat, hit subscribe, drop a like, stay tuned for more, as we uncover what the urban wilderness has in store.